another live stream. This is Thursday the 6th of November 2025, 5:15 in the evening. So I've edited some more videos, so I've now uploaded up to 33 episodes. So basically that means yesterday's videos of Guadalest and the waterfalls of Algar are now all on the channel, and of course Tuesday's videos are on as well. So the only videos I've got to do now are editing today's videos when I went down to the old town, onto the balcony, the Placa de Castel, to Sherry's Bar, to the Dove Park and around the old town, and then heading back to the hotel. So the plan will be, when I've had a shower shortly, I'm going to go back down to Matteo's bar and have another beer down there, because it is my final night, because I've got to go back home tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow, and also the fiestas start here tomorrow night as well. So this next week it's going to be absolutely manic in Benidorm, with people coming over from the UK. They'll be wearing fancy dress, there'll be fireworks, there'll be parades, everything. Plus the hotel prices have gone through the roof from next week because of the fiestas. So this week's been reasonable. Last week was half term, and then the week after next will be quiet because the fiestas will be over. So I've picked a good week to come. It's still sunshine outside, so I'm going to have a quick shower and head down to Matteo's bar and have a beer down there, and hopefully go and catch the sunset on the promenade as well. Do a video, do some live streams down there, go to the end of the Levante beach where Mel's shop was, and then perhaps head back to the hotel somehow to go and have dinner before I then return to the old town again one more time to go down the Levante prom, down to the old town, and to go to Tapas Alley to go onto the balcony again. So I've done a lot of video footage. It's been very warm today despite the breeze. There's been a bit of a wind up on the balcony, but it has been very warm. I don't know whether I've caught the sun, you might not be able to tell. But anyway, I have definitely enjoyed my couple of days, and I went to the ale hop shop as well, which is at the end of the old town. So I did buy a few things in there, mainly gifts for people back home. But I do like going in that shop. It's lovely. And I bought a capybara mug last time and a sausage dog mug for my brother, because he loves sausage dogs and I like capybaras. So it was nice to go down there, because the other one apparently in the old town is shut and it's having a refurb. So I managed to get into the one at the end of the old town. There is another one down the Poniente side, and there's one at the end of the Levante prom, and also on Avenida de Mediterraneo. But I thought this one's close. It's only the end of the Cal Lepanto, which is actually a quiet street compared to the next one down, which is Cal Girona, which of course is the British Strip. So I've been giving the phone some charge, so it's still on charge at the moment, but I will be heading down to Matteo's bar shortly to have a beer, as I've said, hopefully go and catch the sunset, and then head back to the hotel for dinner before I head down to the old town one final time. I'll try not to be too late back, because I've got a very early start in the morning. So I've got to get the bus just over there behind me at the Buddy's bar to go back to Alicante Airport. So that's basically it. So I've spent a bit of money. I've got a bit left, which I'm going to use to have a beer and just chill out later on. So I had a nice lunch at Sherry's Bar as well. Jacket potato and salad. I had a pint of beer in there, plus a mug of tea at the end. It was nice to catch up with Stacey as well, who I am friends with on social media. And of course, the Macmaster goes in there quite often when he visits Benidorm. And I'm sure in the coming days, he will be over here at some point. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't do another series. And I will definitely be watching his videos when he does. And he usually goes from East Midlands with Jack too, the same as me. So it's handy. So I'd love to meet him, because he inspired me to start my channel, and I'm aiming to get to 1 million views. I know the channel's over 950,000 views at the moment, so I'm almost there. I've got about 48,000-ish views to go, but the subscribers, again, I'm not chasing them, but people can subscribe as and when they want to. So as I say, that's the plan for tonight. It's going to take me quite a while to edit the videos. Like I say, I've edited the videos now, and I'm up to episode 33. So I know there's going to be more episodes of when I was here back in June. I did 38, I think. Well, I know I'm going to beat that, because I've got to edit the videos for today. Plus, I'm going to be doing video footage of the flight tomorrow, the takeoff, in-flight and landing back into East Midlands. And then I'll conclude the series in the car before I head home, because then I've got work tomorrow evening. Not looking forward to it, no. but it's been nice to spend my days off here and get a bit of autumn sun. I do have future plans for future series, as I've said in other videos, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. I've still got 9 days holiday left from work, so I do plan to have a holiday next January coming up, and also perhaps in March. I'm looking at doing a cruise possibly, and maybe go over to Tenerife or somewhere like that in the January while the weather's cold in England. It can be nice and warm down there in the Canary Islands. So I'll definitely go with Jet Tour again. But I'll definitely have another holiday. 100% I'll have another holiday. So, and I've got 9 days to use, so why not? And I do plan to do another couple of series back home as well. I'll probably go to Peak Wildlife Park yet again, probably later this month, before it gets too cold. I want to go and see this new mongoose that they've got there as well, and it is a female. So there is a name of the mongoose, apparently it's on their social media page. So I want to go and see that. And I also plan to do a series in Lincoln, as I've said before. I want to get over there and do a series over there. But I've thoroughly enjoyed being in Benidorm yet again. Once you've got the Benny bug, you don't stop coming over here. But it was a fantastic trip to Guadalest and the waterfalls of Algarve yesterday. So please check back on the videos. I have done live streams up there as well. So please check out those videos. Remember to hit that subscribe button at CarlSmith25. Click the notification bell. Comment on my videos as well. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sure you'll be on the live streams later when I'm doing them. You'll be able to join me for those. If I'm down on the promenade viewing a video down there, please come and say hello on the chat. Hopefully I'll get to see the sunset as well and go up onto the old town one final time before I come back here to get ready for going home. So I'm going to have a shower now, head down to Mateo's bar, get the sunset, and then go for dinner and head to the old town. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.